Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you why Maelstrom Dago'Nath, well, may be my favourite boss in the game. It's absolutely awesome. Kills an enemy outright, you are dead, then creates 12 random mana potions, then gains an extra turn. It'd be awesome enough if it just did the random mana potions, but the fact it gains an extra turn as well is an absolute game changer. As well as that, it submerges itself when it takes damage, which is really annoying to fight against in PvP. I will do another video showing you how to fight this thing, because it is tricky. Because it's also invulnerable, immune to all status effects, devour, mana drain, transform, lycanthropy and lethal damage, and gain 5 to all skill points when matching skulls. But it's all about that spell and how well it works with other troops. Now, in this kind of team, it works absolutely amazing because the key is that extra turn, and the fact you've got all those random mana potions which generate absolutely stacks and stacks of mana. And with a troop like Immortal Titanus here, Titanius does a true scatter damage, and if using Idania, deal double damage and destroy 3 random columns. I use this team for the Idania on the buffs, and you can use it elsewhere too, but really good. Love the fact it does that true scatter damage, because true scatter damage is kind of the opposite to damage to all. Damage to all starts off more powerful in a way to do more damage, because with 4 troops there, for example, you do the equal amount of damage to all to each troop. But when there's less troops there, damage to all gets less powerful. This does the opposite. Starts off less powerful because the true scatter damage is divided between or spread between all enemies, but as you get less enemies, it actually becomes concentrated onto them, so effectively it gets more powerful with less troops, if that makes sense. But the fact that it destroys 3 random columns as well makes it fantastic, because the chances are if you cast this first, it kind of works in 2 ways. First of all, you've killed an enemy, which is good, and then you create all those mana potion gems with the extra turn. Because there's now 1 less enemy there, that makes that true scatter damage even more powerful. And with those mana potion gems everywhere, the chances are you're going to destroy some of them mana potion gems and then just charge these up again and be able to rinse and repeat. And Tina here can be ready to just dish out an awful lot of damage at the same time. Even if you're fighting one of these, for example, Tina can be on hand to actually dish out some damage. That's a little hint as how to fight this thing if you come across it. And we can use Wonder Stars to get charged up nice and quickly. Can be in Mechanist class for this. All mechs start with 50% mana. That's really good for our Immortal Titanius. And we'll take a look at the banner. What banner have I got for this? Just a +2 red, +1 brown. Mech class, as we say, we got a really handy 50% start with mana there. And I've gone for Serendipity, Precision. This is my own copied team, by the way. Vanguard, a Tactician, Gale Force. And you can have that one. Saviour, I suppose, is quite useful, but we're not going to die. Tree of Knowledge, very handy. Gain enchantment matching green gems. And armour plating. Right, so let's show it in action. I've skipped the first 2 battles because they're dead easy, but once this starts rolling, it really is. It feels almost unstoppable, because this just kills somebody, creates all those mana potion gems. This is usually charged up, does tons of true scatter damage, and then destroys those mana potions to charge these up again and just repeat. And if anybody's being a bit sneaky or they can't be hit or something like that, ordinarily we can use Tina to take care of them. And Wonder Star's doing its Wonder Star stuff. So let's show it in action. Get a nice 50% mana start on this. Have we got any purple? We'll take purple or yellow if we can. If we intend to cast Wonder Stars, we usually use the first option to remove as many purple and yellow as you can to make it a better cast. So when we cast this, we're going to kill somebody. So let's say you're a bit annoying. Get rid of you. We've created all those mana potions. Now when we cast this, the scatter damage is increased because there's only 3 opponents left now, which means it gets magnified because that gets spread out between the opponents. And then the chances are we're going to take out some of these mana potions and create a load more mana and charge the team up again. But we killed them anyway. So we'll have to show that again on the next battle because they died a little bit too easily. Right, so first part, charge up Wonder Stars. If we're going to cast the cleanse option, take yellow or purple if you can. This gives you a better chance of Wonder Stars working with less yellow or purple on the screen if you use the first option. So this time we've got this charged first. It's like it's not going to be enough to actually wipe out the enemy, so we can go again with this and cast a Dago'Nath. That's going to kill somebody. Look at all these potions everywhere. This is absolutely going to take out those mana potions and create loads more mana. And go again. We can just kill now. The chances are we're going to get Immortal What's His Face up at the same time. What should we do? Well, actually, we could have gone Tina, couldn't we? Or could have kept on getting us 4 matches to cast Wand of Stars again. But this is on the hardest level of these buff things. But it makes mincemeat of this kind of thing just because of the way Dago'Nath works. Some levels you have to keep an eye out on this sort of thing. Brown to yellow, make sure the enemy doesn't get too juicy a start from that kind of thing, but sometimes it's going to be hard to stop. But they're not going to be around long enough to worry about it. We're going to take care of them. Right, let's cast Wand. There we go. We've got Immortal Tetanus up at the same time, so we'll take care of somebody that's potentially annoying. World Breaker, you can go. If these mana potions are spread across the board like this, the chance of this working is high, destroying 3 random columns. There we go, taking out some of them columns. Done. He's charged again. Let's get rid of them. And you can cast Wand, collect mana, match the potions. I mean, 2 red mana potions with that one there is going to cause a load of mana. We could just hit them with Tina, cast Wand of Stars. Choices, choices, choices. If we do that, the mana is just filth. And we'll kill them. And let Tina hit that opponent and get rid of them. So, really, really good troop. But I love Dago'Nath, particularly in this team. He is whatever it is a bit of a pain to fight against in PvP because of the way it submerges itself and things like that when it takes damage. But I'm going to show a different video how to handle it when you get to fight it in PvP yourself. So there it is, there's the video. If you enjoyed it, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button, really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.